Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please support our channel and hit that thumbs up button if you're watching, and also the big red subscribe button. We appreciate it. We're doing Legacy Football 2022 edition from Panini. It is 6 boxes, it's a half case, and it is break number 6. This was a PYT, pick your teams. Had the teams at all different prices. You guys got to choose who you wanted. Let's read it off. Josh, Bucks, David, Commanders and Ravens, Ryan, Bengals, Douglas, Bears, Browns and Eagles, Jason with the Lions, John, Steelers, Carl fought the law, got the Raiders, Justin, Dolphins, the other Justin with the Cardinals, Colts, and Vikings, Brian, Texans, David, Chiefs, Philby with the Seahawks, Rams, and Chargers, Brian Zio, Cowboys and Niners, Justin, Broncos, Rudy with Packers, Douglas, Bills, Paul, and the Titans, Phil, Jets, Chris, Saints, Ryan fell in a hole, hope he's okay, Jaguars, Philby, Patriots and Giants, Chris, Falcons, and Phil with the Panthers. All cards ship, no hitless credit. Points cards are random to all. I blame Carly. Yeah, but the kitchen's not outside. She said it's hot out and she's sweating, but she's been cleaning the kitchen. That's inside in the air conditioning.
They may not have air conditioning up there. I don't know.
You don't think Carly has air conditioning?
I don't know. A lot of places up in the north don't get that hot. I don't know.
Well, apparently it does there. That's just what she said. It's hot out. That's what she just said.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett, rookie.
I have no idea.
All right. Najee Harris for the Steelers to 150. A lot of these players are in their college jerseys in this product, so we will sort those by NFL team when we're doing sorting and shipping. But we don't focus on the base cards too much. We'll stop on some of the bigger stuff here. And under the lights, Chris Olave for the Saints. Chrome card. Amy says, we've been watching for a while, been researching cards, trying to sell your father's collection. Cool. You can email us if you guys have any questions. What are these worth? How would you sell these? You know, any information. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. You can email us. Just make sure you send pictures if you're asking about specific cards. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. All right, Danny Gray. Danny Gray, that is a red to 50. This is going to go to the Niners. I feel like Gumby's being mistreated.
Brian Zio.
In Wisconsin. 1 of 50. Yeah, and if we're not, we may have an interest in some of the cards, Amy. We're thinking about opening a shop, so we are buying some stuff. But if we don't have an interest, I will lead you to someone that might. We've got several folks that if you're selling stuff that's not up our alley or something, we can kind of steer you in the right direction anyway. All right, Joe Montana. This is going to go to the Chiefs to 125. Also the first one stamped, 1 of 125. You go Kansas City. Just had somebody email us today about a collection and tried to get him as much info as we can. Love doing that stuff. It's fun. Carson Strong for the Eagles. That is an orange parallel. Gumby with scratch-offs. I'm going to have to take him to the counselor's office down the hall from us when he gets back. Should have to leave him there for a few months. All right, we have a itty bitty mini Derrick Carr. Little bitty Derrick Carr. Little Derrick Carr. Orange. A little surface issue there. I don't know. That's actually on the sleeve. Let me get you another sleeve. Can you give me some mini sleeves, George?
If I had some.
They're in the closet in there. To 125. Yeah, I'm just going to drop him off at the counselor's office. Hopefully that bill's not too expensive. Second year Trevor Lawrence to 199. Jaguars. Orange. Okay, I'll get him. Top shelf. Christian Watson. Thank you, sir.
Different place than that.
Yeah, I just need half of them. We don't use mini sleeves very often. But when we do, we use mini. Think about that. Stay there. Stay there. Yeah, no problem, Amy. Glad to help. Glad to help. Bob Lilly. Don't clog up Gumby. I feel like Carly's clogging up Gumby.
With cheese.
How much can you spend in a cheese store? I mean, you're going into an all cheese store. I mean, you just got to be buying one item, right? I mean, you're not going in there for 3 hours, are you, Carly?
Motion detected at the front door.
Somebody's going in your front door, George.
Right.
All right, Breece Hall for the Jets. Under the lights. Chrome card. Silver prism. New York Jets. A cheese store. All right, Khalil. Don't call me Tupac Shakur. This is going to go to the Buffalo Bills. Rookie auto. Silver. You go Buffalo. Big Tatanka.
Douglas Z.
You spent $71 on cheese? Hope you're eating cheese for dinner. Well, you can come meet your hero Ramon without a store. Christian McCaffrey mini. Christian McCaffrey. Here you go, Panthers. Way too many mini sleeves. I'm going to have you put some of these in that envelope that you just took away.
Okay.
They're not going to make it, George. They don't like to be stacked very high. I feel like I opened that box really slowly. I feel like I need to hurry it up, but Recon still has spots left. Yeah, don't put any cheese in the box. Thanks, Blaine. 2 blocks of cheese, 2 bags of string cheese, 2 bags of curd, some sliced cheese, pretzels, and a dip. Good night. Did you also get some bran flakes and prune juice? They should have prune juice like when you're at the register. That should be the impulse buy. They should have prune juice there. Trent McDuffie for the Chiefs. I don't know why Carly's sweating, and it's not because it's hot outside. Too much cheese. Makes things difficult. All right. This is not an instant replay. Do not adjust your set. Khalil Shakur again. Douglas, Buffalo Bills. Another auto. All right, David Montgomery to 100. Bears. Good running back for Chicago. Gumby will be addicted to Lindbergh and Bush Light by the time he leaves. I would agree. He's probably already there. That's a lot of money for a human being to spend on cheese. Kyron Williams. Your digestive system is adapted to a lot of cheese. You guys have some strong intestinal muscles.
What a weird conversation.
What do you say?
I said, what a weird conversation.
Jalen Tolbert. Nice one here for the Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert auto. And Dallas with the hit. Dallas,
Brian Zio.
Brian Zio also got the Niners as well. A couple hits for Brian in this one. You have a cheese drawer. Is it refrigerated? All right, Jonathan Taylor. He was a top 5 player voted on in the NFL Top 100. 18 of 100. Colts. Taylor was number 4, if I'm not mistaken.
And pretty much consensus first pick in the draft this year.
Exactly, Brandon. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Need the power flush. Kenny Pickett. Pittsburgh Steelers. Chrome card. Under the lights. Steelers on that one, George. Pittsburgh on that one. For the ages, love this design. Adrian Peterson, Vikings. What a weird thing to say. All right, itty bitty mini. Antonio Gibson. Hadn't hit his growth spurt yet. Here you go, Commanders. You don't eat fruit and vegetables. You don't eat things with fiber. You replace things with fiber by eating blocks of cheese. Wow. There you go. I don't know what to say. Mark Andrews. I don't want to get kicked off the air. Mark Andrews for the Ravens. The mini variety. Replacing fiber with large amounts of cheese. On the next Dateline. Luke Kuechly to 199. Legends. Carolina. All right, Breece Hall. Chrome card. Jets. I think Brandon had a good point. Nice job. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. We would really appreciate if you would do that for us. All right, that was box 2. You know what that means?
Box 3.
Box 3. I feel like you guys probably have magazines in your restroom. I feel like Carly probably has a lot of magazines in there, books. Pierre Strong to $2.99. Maybe novels.
In your Echo room.
I feel like she has Great American Novels next to the John.
I think autocorrect.
Oh, Mikan said that right when I said that.
You said Echo room?
No, I think we were talking about the same thing, though.
I think you are.
Khalil Shakur again, silver. Buffalo. Not an auto this time. Ah, she's eating the yogurt. Yeah. They probably have that at the cheese store. Yeah, it's a lot of cheese. I'm not going to lie. Oh, under the lights. Cracked ice gold. Kyle Hamilton. This is going to go to the Ravens. We'll label this one Baltimore. Nice. Rookie safety. Love this design. Cracked ice. 4 of 10. 4 of 10 Ravens. Hey, old 90s Beckett's. There you go. I'll read those. All right, we're going to have a blue number to 50. Houston Texans rookie Derek Stingley. High draft pick from LSU. Derek Stingley, 14 of 50. Carly, I should have included other things in that gift basket we sent you. Should have sent some things from the pharmacy here to help out. I didn't know. If only I had known you were buying that much cheese. I could have made a big difference. I'm going to make note of that for next time. All right, we've got Velus Jones Jr., the Bears receiver rookie, and gosh knows the Bears need some receivers. There you go, Chicago. Chicago Bears are going to be Douglas. Velus Jones Jr. Exactly, Chris. Yeah, 93 Fleer Scott Skiles. That card didn't go up even when he became a coach. Christian McCaffrey, timeless talent to 125. You'd think a guy would become a coach, his cards would be worth a lot. Not so much. Maybe Phil Jackson. His rookies are pretty expensive. Ooh, I see a bronze parallel upon us, and it is a Matt Corral for the Carolina Panthers. That'll be numbered, I believe, to 100. You go Carolina. Yeah, the good news is you may be eating way too much cheese, but you're drinking beer, so that helps. Yeah. That evens it out. All right, we've got Jerome Ford for the Cleveland Browns, rookie autograph. A little bit off-centered on this one, Cleveland.
Douglas C.O.N.
Very nice. Our lowest price team in this break. Getting an autograph. I think $14.99. All right, an itty-bitty mini Jameson Williams, Detroit Lions. Jameson Williams. Rookie card. All right, that is Daxton Hill. He'll be a Bengal to 150. Michael Vick and Barry Sanders. Treylon Burks, nice rookie card chrome here. Going to go and top load that. Pretty big receiver for Tennessee. Reggie Wayne, my guy. Wedgie Rain. Amon Green, Eli Manning, and that was box 3. Box 4. Yeah, I should have sent you guys some more reading materials. Ooh, Kellen Mond going to Cleveland. That's not too bad. That could have some opportunities. Mac Jones, second year Mac for the Patriots to 199. 7 of 199. Yeah, Jalen Rager changing teams today. Ian Book getting released today. Speaking of reading materials, I think he'll find his way somewhere else. Isaiah Likely for the Ravens. Base cards. Curtis Martin, my guy. is this? Looks a little different. Notre Dame. Kyron Williams to 149. That is a under the lights orange auto. Beautiful card. Kyron Williams going to be a Ram. We go LA Rams on the orange. Philby. Philby 65 of 149. Yeah, man, all those guys got to do is start and you're in business. Oh, what do we have here? This looks like Rams as well. Generations. Matthew Stafford, Kurt Warner. Very cool card to 100. 60 of 100. What's up, Jalen? What's shaking, Bacon? That wasn't really a joke.
Oh.
That's a saying.
It is.
Jordan Love for the Eagles. Orange. Philadelphia. Yeah, Rager got traded. Got traded to Minnesota, I think. Vikings fan, I'm sorry. All right, we've got Chris Godwin, my guy, Chris Godwin, in Buccaneers Creamsicle Orange Mini. Hope he's back healthy this year to 125. We've got Damian Harris to 299, Patriots. Nakobe Dean for the Eagles. Oh, yeah, Luminance. I haven't posted that video yet. It was still processing. So I'll get that posted after this break, guys. Recon Basketball. Still have a few left there, George. George on his phone. He's looking on TikTok.
$11.
11 spots left in basketball. It's up next. We'll take about a 10-minute break after this one's over. Ooh, the low-numbered blue parallel coming up. Should be to 25. Only 25 copies, and it is the GOAT. 2 of 25, Jerry Rice. The GOAT of receivers, anyway. We go Niners. Legends, Jerry Rice. Kyler Gordon, rookie for the Bears. Kyler Gordon. And I see an auto. It is Pierre Strong Jr. Pierre Strong Jr., red, New England with the auto. Patriots. Philby, one of the later teams to sell. 33 of 50. 33 of 50. All right, Daniel Dimes. I like to call him Danny Dimes myself. Daniel Dimes for the Giants. Georgia's guy. Daniel Jones. Generations. All right, 2 boxes left. There are children in the hallway screaming. I'm not kidding. Kids are running around everywhere. All right. John Elway. I like this. My guy to 125, Denver. Decade of dominance, the 90s. It's pretty good in the 80s as well. We have not gotten a rookie patch auto yet. All of our autos have been just the regular Chrome cards. Under the Lights silver Dak Prescott for Dallas. Hey, what's up, Kobe?
Kobe Dobie.
Kobe, I have a question for you, and I don't want your answer to be influenced by anyone in chat. So let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready, Kobe, for my question. I need you to focus, Kobe. If you're playing a video game, I need you to put down the controller. If you're eating, I need you to set that plate aside. And I need you to put on your thinking cap. And I need a straight answer, Kobe. Straight as an arrow. So let me know when you're ready. Breece Hall for the Jets. Oh, I love the Luminance design. The only thing I don't like about it, Jalen, is some of the cursive is so weird, you can't read it. It's gold foil and it's all mashed together. It's hard to read it. But I like the overall design. That would be my only criticism. But boy, they changed the design up a lot this year. Usually the past few years it just barely changed. They changed it up a lot. All right, Derrick Stingley Jr. This is a nice one. Very high draft pick for Houston in that LSU uniform that George knows and loves. Texans.
Brian Sim.
You go, Brian. Orange auto Stingley to 149. Okay, Kobe's ready for the question. Kobe, how much cheese is safe for a person to eat in one day? How much cheese should a person eat in one day before they're eating too much? Tell me how much they could eat. Give me an example before you should really start getting some help. What's the line? Right amount of cheese, too much cheese. Where is that line, Kobe? What's a healthy amount of cheese for a human being to eat in one day? Adam Thielen to 199. Orange. Oh, Stingley's the man. Oh, Blaine, LSU. Blaine, a hamster could get drafted out of LSU. You'd say he's going to be the next Joe Montana. Andrew Booth Jr. Andrew Booth going to the Vikings. It's numbered to 100.
Seems like some of the LSU players have come out and done pretty well.
Well, they have. Some of them are in the pokey, though. Approximately 1.3 pounds of mozzarella will kill you, which is 20 cheese sticks. So, what does that mean? You can eat 19 sticks? Wow.
Where do you get that kind of information?
But I mean, how much can you eat where it's healthy, though? Not like, I don't want to get to the point where I'm almost dead. And like how many cheese sticks would be an okay amount to eat each day?
2.
Kobe's talking. Don't be influenced. I'm talking to Kobe.
Okay.
Why are you running his chances?
What do you mean I'm ruining? What?
You're that guy that.
How am I ruining his chances?
You're the guy that a pop fly gets hit and there's a kid next to you and you reach up and take it from him.
Oh, that's a good comparison.
That's you.
Yeah.
Matt Corral, Orange Mini, Carolina. Very nice quarterback here. 90 of 125. The baseball was going into Kobe's glove, and you just reached up with your
I
grubby
know
paws.
I know it.
5 cheese sticks, Kobe said.
Oh, there you go. See, he just grabbed it back.
You've had too much cheese if you get blood work and Velveeta comes out instead. Well, there you go.
God.
How would they even test that, by the way? They just go, Bob, we got a problem. Send him to the ER. Hassan Haskins, Michigan, rookie. Tennessee Titans with the auto, George. Titans. Paul, there you go. Yeah, Brett, are you willing to eat 20 cheese sticks? Are you willing to test this out and video it? Kobe says his dad eats a cheese stick for breakfast. There you go. There you go. George Karlaftis for the Chiefs. Carly eats a string cheese every night as a before bed snack. Wow. Not hot tea. Not anything you'd picture people in their robe peeling back string cheese down. I don't know why that's
I bet
funny.
you a lot of people eat string cheese.
Yeah, right before bed.
Anytime is the right time.
Timmy, would you like your warm milk or hot tea before you go to bed? Or would you like string cheese?
No, wait. Was that like a mother or a dad talking
Timmy,
to
would
their
you like me to-
5-year-old son?
Kenny Pickett, by the way. Parallel Kenny
Would you
Pickett.
like your hot tea or milk?
You ever had warm milk to go to bed?
Yeah, hot tea all the time.
You ever eat a cheese
A lot
stick
of
to go to bed?
3-year-olds have hot tea.
You ever eat a cheese stick to go to bed? Timmy says he's eaten more than a pound of cheese several times with no issues. No issues that you know of, Timmy. No issues that you're aware of. Evan Neal. You may have so much cheese buildup that it's blocking out the symptoms. Timmy will eat 8 or 9 string cheese for a snack. Oh, gosh. It's nice knowing you, Timmy. Oh, man. Dan with the good information. DK Metcalf. All right, our last box.
This has got to go down as one of the strangest conversations ever.
Adam's grandma used to drink a glass of warm milk with butter before she could go to bed. What's up with you guys in dairy? This milk is not enough dairy. Let's put some butter in it. Wow. What is up with the dairy in Wisconsin? I know how it all started, George. Do you know how it started?
No, Dane, how did it start?
Would you like to know?
Sure, tell me.
I watch the History Channel a lot. So in Wisconsin, they made so much dairy, and they couldn't sell it that they were like, guys, do us a favor. We need you guys to up your intake of dairy. So they started pulling like meat off the shelves, bread off the shelves, and it was just a lot of dairy. You just get down in milk and pulling cheese. I don't think they had string cheese back then. I think it was just a big block. But yeah, they did it to help out the farmers, the dairy farmers. Wow. Keyshawn Johnson, just throw me the dang ball.
God,
Keyshawn Johnson.
that's the worst story ever. That's worse than my stories.
That's how it started. They're just making too much dairy. They need help.
Cut back on your dairy, or give me more room for dairy on the shelves. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're taking over the stores. They're like, hey, guys, we need you to eat some more dairy. And before you know it, Carly's or Adam's grandma's drinking milk with butter floating in it before she goes to bed. Trent McDuffie, Chiefs.
And poor Gumby's getting string cheese shoved down his throat.
Yeah. It's a lot of cheese. All right, it's a weird conversation. Jerome Ford, Cleveland Browns, the value team, only $15 for the Browns in this break. Got 2 Jerome Ford autos. There you go.
Douglas.
Brett has, I've got a lasagna in the oven. Lots of cheese on that bad boy. Wow. There you go.
See, I told you, Mikins. Yep. Didn't appreciate him before, did you?
There you go. Isaiah Likely, going to go to the Ravens. He likely is.
Likely to do what?
Oh, well, you know. God bless her soul, Carly, but that's kind of what I'm saying. We may need to look at this dairy situation in your household. We may need to have a talk here. I've got a couple, there's a couple folks down the hall here that would be glad to do a Zoom call with everyone.
I know, Dan. Me too.
Help get this under control. All right, Tyron Davis Price. That was a long time ago, wasn't it, Dan, when you enjoyed this channel? Like back in 2018. Fridge Perry. I saw it. Gotta love the food chat, crazy. All right, Trevor Lawrence again. Second one of these to 199. Second year Lawrence parallel. Jaguars. You made mac and cheese last night, and you're having mac and cheese tonight. And that's before your bedtime string cheese. All right, see you, Kobe. Keep that dairy under control, Kobe. Let's not eat all those cheese sticks, buddy. Jameson Williams, orange for the Lions.
Night, Kobe.
That's all the same, Blaine. To 149. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Blaine. I mean, really? All right, it's a mini. It's a numbered mini, and it is a Jets numbered mini. This is Ahmad Gardner. They like to call him Sauce. Ahmad Sauce Gardner. It's a 75. I think it's Effects. It's the one with the E. Yeah, A is not the correct one. All right, Jets. Ahmad Gardner again. You notice how they did not put Sauce on this card, but they did on the mini. Very interesting.
Didn't take as much sauce for the mini.
What's up, Kerry? We're going to take about a 10-minute break after this break is over, and then we're going to do some recon basketball. Then we've got maybe our biggest baseball break of the year, Diamond Icons and Definitive Mixer. And then we end out with Leaf with 76 autographs in the case. Very good value break there. And oh, I love this. Green Bay Packers, speaking of the cheese state, Legends, Amon Green auto. Let's get a boom for that. People forget how good this guy was. Amon Green, 1 of 15. If he would have stayed healthy, man, he really reminded me a lot of Terrell Davis.
Rudy.
Amon Green. And Terrell Davis didn't stay healthy either. All right, that was the break. Hit that thumbs up button. Please support our channel by hitting that like button for us and subscribe to our channel. And please limit your cheese intake. Thank you. We'll be right back with Recon.